Good morning, thriving warriors and those who wish they were. Alexa, good morning.
It's Sunday, August 28th. It's 6:42 a.m. Currently, in Pahrump it's 79 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. You can expect more of the same today, with a high of 101 degrees and a low of 76 degrees.
Great. Okay, so here we are, Sunday. For some, the start of a week. For others, the end of the week. All right, because it is Sunday, we're going to talk about salvation. Salvation. The video down below, notes down below. Oh, let's go back. Sorry, cut, redo. This is Thriving Warrior Department of Career Services. And as you know, it is Sunday. So our goal is to help you get from where you are to someplace better, from point A to point B, where B is better. We do that. One way we do that is through these early morning, short, not 10-minute, but short videos, little podcast, where we leave little breadcrumbs, bleep. As Professor Nancy Kane calls them, we leave little breadcrumbs for you to be able to pick up and take along. Well, you can't really take them with you, but you can absorb them and use them as a path to point B, to a better place. So easy little things to think about, to contemplate, to go back. We also include a link to a video that underlies what we're talking about today, each day's theme, and a TED Talk that is in the sequence of our apprentice course, our 28-day apprentice course. And we have a link to something Seth Godin said. So a lot of action-packed stuff in these little videos. So please subscribe below and hit the bell so you know when we have these things. And right now we have one person on. We have Justin on. Good morning. Always good to have people who are actually here at Camp Rain Man on. It's part of the deal. The fundamental deal is your employer, your boss, your whatever, is your parents, your friends. Their job is to make your life better or to help you make your life better. And your job in return is to make their life easier. You shouldn't make it hard for people to help you. Not a good strategy, because people will give up. We're natural people. Like water, people tend to flow to the path of least resistance. So if you're a high maintenance person, somebody's trying to help you be better, and it is very painful for them, it's just a matter of time before they'll give up or give up something. Could be their own happiness, because now they're carrying this yoke, carrying this heavy beam or whatever it is. So not good, not a good plan. Anyway, that's what we do at Career Services. Now, in addition to these little things, we have a full online teachable course or curriculum that people can be doing. We can supply a Google Drive link so people can download our lesson plan and all of the videos that go with it, et cetera, et cetera. It's probably 28 hours of materials to watch, and then another 3 hours per 28 hours to do the work. So we are now 4 minutes and 18 seconds into it. We haven't gotten started. This is Sunday, so we're going to talk about salvation. How do you get there? And in today's video, which is Jordan Peterson talking about religion in the Catholic Church, very indirectly, mainly the concept of religion. At one point, he says the road to salvation is a straight and narrow path. It is a straight and narrow path. That is very, 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 very difficult. But the alternative is hell. So are you going to stay on the straight and narrow path? Good morning, Diana. Good morning. Good morning. So that's kind of a fundamental difference between, I would say, Catholics and other Christians, Protestants, is, as I understand Protestant theology, the path to salvation is through grace alone. You cannot earn it. You cannot buy it. It is through grace alone. There is no straight and narrow path. As for Catholics, it is a straight and narrow path. We are judged by our deeds as well as our intentions. So you're free to choose. But let's just say the road to success is straight and narrow. And it is very, very, very difficult. You are not going to navigate it on your own. You will need coaches, mentors, sponsors. Coach, consultants. That's 3 of the 4 Mark Rowland's people. You need people helping you do it, especially if you want to do it as quickly and efficiently and in the best way possible. You need people to help you. It is very difficult. You're not going to stumble across success. Oh yeah, so that, my washing from this morning, this is already stuff that's done that needs to be hung up. Okay, 7 minutes and 3 seconds into it. Let's talk about yesterday's TED Talk. David Logan, again, different tribes, not the tribes we lead, the tribes that we're in. Our people are generally at a stage 2 when they're here. In their church tribe, they might be at a stage 4. We're great. We have moved some people to stage 3 in the tribe that they are in. And unfortunately, people tend to think that because I'm at stage 3 at work, I'm great, you're not. I run the cooler. I'm an expert at that. I tend to think that that translates into another tribe where I've got life figured out. Just because I have the cooler figured out means I have life figured out, or I have my little job and customers really like me. Therefore, I'm a good person. I'm successful. I can do anything I want. No, you're successful at that one thing. In that one tribe, you could be at stage 3. You could pull the other people into being stage 4. We're great in that thing. You could be very influential in your church group. You could go to men's Bible studies and be very good, but be a total fuck up or fuckwit at life. Just because you're good in one tribe, it doesn't mean you're good in another tribe. So you need people to help you in all things you do. The road to salvation is a straight and narrow path that is very, 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 very difficult. Now, I know that our Protestant brothers, those of us who believe in that, will say, no, you're wrong. The path to heaven is by grace and grace alone. You cannot earn it. There's nothing you can do. It is by grace. So, okay, great. So let's just switch that with the path to success in the world is straight and narrow. And it is based upon trust. It is based upon the elegant equation: bond, add value, and ask. Not bond, where it's mainly, hey, I'm here for you. We're all around. I'm your big supporter, cheerleader. Can you give me something? Can you help me out with this? I need this, but I'm really your pal. That's not bonding. Adding value, making the other person's life easier or better, and then asking for something that is close to equal, maybe a little bit less than the value of that you gave them, and the goodwill. Bonding plus adding value should be greater than the ask. And if you do that, good people will always reciprocate. Good people will always reciprocate. People who had a bad start, when you bond and add value to their life, they'll often be, what's in it for you? What's the catch? Why are you doing this? I don't get it. And then the problem with that is good people tend to be like, okay, well, then I'm not going to do it anymore. If you don't appreciate what I'm doing, I'm not going to do it. And I know that for many people, what I'm saying doesn't even make sense. And for other people that I'm talking to, it's duh. Everybody knows that. But the fact is, few people actually do. People who had a good start in life that tend to help other people and reciprocate when somebody does something nice for them. It is kind of duh, but they never really thought about it. And the other people who are skeptical when somebody does something for them, what's in it for them? Why are they helping me? They are oblivious to the impact that attitude has on the giver. Because the giver is basically, I can't care more about you than you care about yourself. So if I'm trying to help you and you're questioning me as to why I'm helping you, okay, I won't. You win. I'm not going to help. All right, so we're 11:25 in. We talked about that. Oh, today's TED Talk, Neil Martin, link down below. This has to do with habits. So we got from Aaliyah Crum that you can change your mindset. You can change a belief like that. Bam. Oh, I used to believe this. Light bulb overhead. New belief. I can believe that. Now I have a new belief. The problem is the habit, the unconscious behavior that's sort of hardwired in. That takes time. Neil Martin breaks that down. Let's see what Seth Godin has to say. Then we got to wrap it up because we have people out on the PT field. Unprepared as always. Technological leaps always take us by surprise. What happens when every visual image ever created can be remixed and expanded? Van Gogh, Superman, or Moses. These link to an open search engine, so your mileage may vary. New software allows anyone to create images simply by typing a dozen or so words. And software can already write blog posts or ad copy and will soon do photorealistic animation. If you're a creator, you either have a style or you don't. If you don't, you're simply a gig worker. And if you have a style, there's a computer program that's going to not only encourage people to copy your style, but expand it. Here's a free beta. Click on the link. For some, this is going to lead to enormous opportunities in speed, creativity, and possibility. For others, it's a significant threat. Aha. Okay, thank you, Seth. I'm going to minimize that. Go here. We're at 13:15. Bingo, bango, bongo. Yesterday was the only easy day. Push yourself just a little bit harder yesterday. We had some people yesterday that was like, I am sloth today. I'm tired. I'm sloth. And instead of pushing through to the next level, treated back, justified their sloth-like behavior. Not good system. Not good system. Push on through. Everybody who's an athlete knows you hit a wall, you push on through, and then you go to the next level. You don't hit a wall and then say, okay, tomorrow I take off. I take it off the day. No, I keep pushing through. So that yesterday was the only easy day. It's not lip service, people. Just try it. Okay, yesterday was the only easy day. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. 2, don't compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Yes, we use the German 3, the German way of doing 3. And 4, be more samurai. So with that, I'm going to say cut, cut, cut. Yes, cut.